So what is the real life impact of inflation? How do those numbers, affect you and me on a daily basis? Well, it makes our day-to-day household stewardship a little bit harder. We've been hearing about how emergency savings is dwindling. There's only $500 billion left in U.S. savings accounts versus the $2 trillion at the height of the pandemic. So that number's come down 75% as Americans have leaned on their savings to combat rising prices. Consumer credit card debt is now at $1 trillion with the average balance of being $10,000 per person. Wages have been rising, but not as quite as fast as inflation. If you go back from 2017 to 2020, the average household expenditures increased only half a point during those 3 years. We were in a very low inflation environment. In 2020, the average U.S. household spent roughly $61,000 a year. Now in 2023, what Americans spent $61,000 a year on now cost $72,000. That's almost an 18% increase. So there's some data out now that shows how consumers are dealing with inflation, and that was reported in a recent report from Bank of America about how more and more Americans are taking 401k hardship withdrawals from their retirement plans as they struggle to pay short-term expenses.